Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Saturday. It is free reading Saturday, so I will be on here at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on TikTok to do some free readings for y'all, okay? So be sure to claim your spot as close to 11 a.m. as possible because spots do usually fill very quickly. Also checking in with y'all. How are y'all feeling? How is the holiday season treating you so far? Another reminder to be kind to retail workers. Okay, we're doing our best. All right, we really are. Just a couple astrological updates before we dive into today's Hey Witch card of the day, okay? So yesterday, Mars turned retrograde, so yay. But today, Neptune turns direct, okay? So we're going to be feeling into a little bit more clarity with that, okay? We're going to be feeling into a little bit more understanding of the confusion of certain mystical experiences that we've had, you know? We're going to be able to see that a little more clearly. Now, of course, we still have the influence of all the other retrogrades going on, and then with Mars being retrograde now, yeah, that's going to be some fiery shit happening, okay? So if you've been feeling more exhausted, if you have been feeling very low energy, then just know that that's the energy of this Mars retrograde, okay? It's going to be a really good time to rest, really good time for reflection, things like that. And of course, if you ever want a deeper dive into what retrogrades mean for you, I do have an offering on my site for that, okay? So check that out. You know where to look for that. Anyway, let's get into our Hey Witch card of the day, shall we? So our prompt for today from my Embracing Creative Energy prompts is, how can we become more open to our inner knowing? Y'all, the cackle that escaped my lips whenever I pulled these cards. I've got two here, so let's get into it. Hey Witch, our first card is the Ten of Swords. You see why I cackled? Okay, so how we can become more open to our inner knowing has everything to do with us being willing to change, okay? Not only change, but allowing ourselves to end things that are no longer for us. Think about how many times you've stayed attached to something, someone, a situation, an event, a job, whatever it is, simply because it feels comfortable, it feels familiar. The thing about that is familiarity can keep us stuck, okay? This has a lot to do with us overcoming our fear of change, okay? Our fear of walking away, our fear of ending things that are just not serving us any longer. So we need to be diving into that fear. We need to be taking a look at it, okay? And when I say diving in, I don't mean ruminating on the fear or becoming stuck in the fear. This is very much about seeing the fear for what it is, okay? A lot of times we put up these stories around the fear, okay? And those stories keep us stuck. Those stories keep us in cycles that we are wanting to break, but we have no idea how. Because this lack of change, this lack of walking away from that which no longer serves us is disconnecting us from ourselves, okay? Disconnecting us from our community, disconnecting us from the things that we actually want to do, the things that we feel actually connected to. This almost feels like we have been traveling a path of misalignment, okay? And I don't think it was always misalignment, okay? I think in the past it fit, whatever this is for each of us. But now it doesn't anymore, so now it's time to change. Now it's time to walk away. Now it's time to create that ending that we know we need. I really get this feeling that we know that we need to change, and we're just kind of putting it off. We're looking at it going, oh, that's going to be a lot of work. I don't know if I really want to do that. And that's totally valid, okay? It will be a lot of work. But it really is either do the work now to make the change, or continue to suffer, continue to feel stuck, continue to feel misaligned. And I don't know about y'all, but I will choose change instead of that 100%, even if I'm screaming internally, right? So how are you going to become more open to change so that you can open up that inner knowing even deeper? Let me know in the comments, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, friends.